Crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me.
Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Well, in today's video we are going to talk about Redmi Note 5 Pro, but not unboxing. Yes, but today we are going to talk about why you should buy Redmi Note 5 Pro or any Redmi phone which will give you such features you will get never before in any kind of smartphones in this world. So let's talk about the 7 points which I have noted down. I can see in front of me, and these are one of the best points I can ever tell you that why you should buy Note 5 Pro. Not only Note 5 Pro, but any Redmi 5 device out there. So without any further delay, let's get started.
Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Can fly.
So number 1 is the game speed booster. As you can understand easily that Redmi Note 5 Pro has a very good well-built SoC, which is the Snapdragon 636, but at the end of the day it's not a gaming device. But still it's carrying a gaming speed booster which allows you to boost your RAM while you're gaming like PUBG and any kind of games out there. And not only that, it also connects all the applications with that link so that you won't face any kind of problem regarding your gaming. Like let me give you an example of calling. If somebody calls while you're gaming and you receive the call, the gaming page will certainly go off and the calling page will come. But this is one of the most awkward situation I found while I'm gaming. Well, this is the moment where the gaming speed booster takes place, and it's automatically boosted so that you can get the best output in that particular SoC. So yes, that makes a big difference while it comes to Redmi Note 5 Pro.
And now the most important thing, which probably no other smartphone company provides you, that is the infrared blaster or IR blaster. By using that you can control anything, literally, believe me, anything. Your television, your AC, your set-top box, your anything which can be controlled by your remote. Just believe that. And if you ask me why Xiaomi, well, probably this is the first option I will put for the first place while I'm talking about Xiaomi and recommending to buy Xiaomi.
Next thing is in the latest software update of MIUI, which is 9.5.1, I forgot, and most probably this is Oreo. That is, you get in the camera application you get HDR plus flash simultaneously in a particular video. It's absolutely stunning. You can't even imagine that what actually HDR plus flash can do. There are some sample images, you can easily find it out. HDR is high dynamic range, which allows you to fade up the shadows and get a proper image and help you to get a proper stabilized image. And as far as the flash is concerned, it helps you to get you more light effect in foreground and the less light effect in background. Where you can find in HDR mode, there are the stabilized shots where you will get faded the shadows which is in the foreground. So if you combine both together, the first one, the flash, which is what is doing is lighting up the foreground and darkening the background. And again, what is HDR is doing is that combining and making it saturated in that both of the foregrounds and backgrounds. You could imagine that how phenomenal it looks when it comes to image stabilization and HDR plus flash together. Well, this is how and why I love the Xiaomi phones the most. the most important of any of this. That is Wi-Fi plus hotspot. You will be sometimes like, what? Wi-Fi plus hotspot simultaneously, what is the work of that? Well, sometimes what happens that you're getting a net from a particular LAN Wi-Fi or some of your friends, and at the same point of time you want to share your Wi-Fi network to some of your friends, other or another. So for this particular reason, this amazing feature takes place where you can turn on simultaneously Wi-Fi plus hotspot in the same phone in the correct right time. And not only that, while you are sharing, like you're using Share-it, or maybe you're using Zender, MI Drop, whatever. So as you know that these kind of applications also use Wi-Fi and hotspot. While you're sharing, you are turning on the hotspot, and while you're receiving, you're turning on the Wi-Fi. Yes, that's how it works. But if you want your mobile phone connected with Wi-Fi at the same time you want to share files, well, this can be a game changer. Number 5, electronic image stabilization. Well, as we know, till now, as because of this particular SoC supports 4K recording, but still now, as far the software support is concerned of MIUI does not provide us the 4K recording in Note 5 Pro. But yes, that's a big deal, I guess, in that budget segment you should get that. But the main part of this MIUI and MIUI features camera is it offers you the first time ever in this budget segment the electronic image stabilization. What actually image stabilization do is it's something like it stabilizes your shots. It makes it more cinematic. Like, let me give you an example. You can see this footage side by side. What happens is when you are turning off the image stabilization mode, you will find that there are more shakiness happening over here and there while you're running, you're standing, you're doing anything. But when the image stabilization is on, you will get such a footage, like it's so stabilized, so buttery smooth image you can ever imagine in any other phones. So that's how make these phones remarkable. Number 6, the split screen mode. Well, nowadays you will find that many of the operators, many of the companies who produce smartphones actually give this kind of features where you can use both of the applications side by side, like WhatsApp and YouTube. It's a very handy feature. You will find that while you want to talk to someone at the same time you want to watch some videos. Yes, it's pretty handy, and in my opinion it will help you in some difficult situation while you need to talk to your girlfriend at the same time. You need to watch a movie, or you want to watch a movie or something. The last and the most important you will only find in Redmi Note 5 Pro is the full screen mode. It's like I can say that the ditto copy of the iPhone X, which iPhone X provides with full screen mode, like double tap to back, hold on to get the recent tap screen and all that you can get in this particular Redmi Note 5 Pro, which really gives you a feeling like you're using iPhone 10 or iPhone X or iPhone whatever. But the fact is, it's something I like, but again it's something which is, you know, copyrighted in my eyes. Anyways, but in budget segment it will help you to find such features. Great workshop. Well, that is it, and now by doing this full screen mode we are ending this video. We already discussed the 7 topics that why you should buy any Xiaomi devices, not any. My recommendation, it should be this Redmi Note 5 Pro. It's not a sponsored video, by the way. And now, as you know that Mi2 is launching, A2 is launching very soon, that will be definitely a very game-changing device. But the most fact of this phone is lesser battery and no micro SD card. Probably that's what defeats the purpose of choosing this phone in the first place. Anyways, if you like this video, please hit that like button and don't go away without subscribing my channel. And that's pretty much it. Hey, this is Short Upon, you're watching Paradox India, signing off. Till I will meet you in the next video.